Buongiorno guys, here we are at Bamford Edge, which is part of the Peak District. I'm here today to do some hiking and I've got no maps with me today, so what I want to do is just have a bit of adventure. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have to, what I do is I call it a straight liner, where you have to walk in one direction for so long, then turn back around and come back down the same route you came on, but we'll see what happens. I might be able to circulate it and then we'll check out a pub somewhere. So yeah, no messing about, let's rock and roll. Been walking for getting on for about 10 minutes now, still working up that road. It's to the left of me somewhere, so gonna have to turn left and try and make my way up it somehow. I drove all the way down here, there was a few parking spots on the way, but I just kept going, see if there might be some sort of main car park you can park in, but it's just all little laybys you can park in. Some of them are a bit bigger where you have to pay, and some are a bit smaller, but it's been raining all morning, so it might be quite muddy. We'll have to see. I've got my, believe it or not, I've jetted these bad boys out. Brought some hiking boots. Well, they're more like hiking trainers. They're never so comfortable. Adidas Trex, I think they're called. And yeah, I'd recommend them. They're well comfy. So I was just going to wear my trainers, but going somewhere like this, it's ever so hilly, and if I've got my way up there, I'm going to I need some proper footwear for this. So yeah, we'll head up here and we'll try and make our way left, see where I can turn up. It's a tight squeeze when cars pass each other down here. You'll see people up there right on the rocks. Look, if we can zoom in a bit and have a look. I'll try and make my way up there somehow. Some right views driving in here today. It's a lovely place, this is. First time I've been here. So yeah, at least weather's picking up now. I suppose sun's supposed to come out later. So yeah, that's all good. I forgot my shades, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright where I am. I've got to find my way up here somehow. Just have to keep walking, see if I can find some sort of route. Where to go, where to turn left. Let's go have a look, guys. Let's go have a look. Still working my way up. I've about passed him now. Still can't see any routes where I can turn left and go up. It's all uphill. At least it would be easy going back down. Whew. A lot easier. There's got to be a way to get up there. Got to be, hasn't there? I'll check this out for a view, guys. Like a little village down there. I'm guessing that must be Bamford Village, is it? I'm not sure. But check that out for a view. Absolutely beautiful, that, isn't it? Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. It's like all little farms, look. Nice little stone walls. Section them all off. I don't really know if that's Bamford Village. No, I should do more research for all these videos, really. I just kind of meet it and just decide to do something, turn up. But probably best like that, isn't it? A bit more authentic. Is it authentic or whatever you want to call it? Right, I can see people climbing up here somewhere. Where are they? I can see nothing. Just there, look. So I'm not far from the route where I need to turn off. It's got to be up here somewhere to the left. But yeah, look at that, guys, for a view. It's gorgeous here. Yeah, there's other people here, so it's up here somewhere. We're not far off the turn off where we turn up. Just look at this Bamford Edge point. I think I can see it. I can see someone hanging off the edge of it there. I don't know if that's it or not. I can zoom in that far there, look. That's crazy. I don't know if that's it or not. It looks like it, doesn't it? Right, I think I found turning here, look. Some guys just walking down from it. That's the route up there. You alright, mate? please. What's that sign say? No camping, private property, what's that? CCTV, VR motivation place. Oh, shit. Yeah, wild camping then, guys. Right up there. I bet there's dozens of trails here, dozens and dozens, probably hundreds. Different trails, footpaths to take down here. But yeah, it is muddy. What rain we've had this week. Getting kind of peckish already. Just a random sheep here, look, if you can see him or not. See him hiding in bushes. Whew. Yeah, I seen a sign on way in. McDonald's sign. Something about would you cheat or betray a Big Mac. It had a picture of a McCrispy, and I thought, I'm not really a fan of McDonald's anyway. I'm not a fan of Big Macs, especially McCrispies. I think they rank. I don't think they're that good at all. Best chicken burger they used to do was the Chicken Premier burger. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was my favourite chicken burger ever. And I can't believe they got rid of it. It must be getting on for over 20 years ago now. I don't know why they got rid of it. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was nice, spicy, like a herbed cob with nice salsa sauce in it, mayonnaise, nice bit of chicken in the middle. It was gorgeous. I don't know why they got rid of it. In fact, I can remember the day they got rid of it. I found out. I drove up to drive-through. I must have only been a teenager with my mate, and he ordered a Big Mac meal, massive Big Mac fan he was, and I ordered my chicken Premier. And that was time where they used to come out and take your order in person through drive-through to make it quicker. And I ordered him a chicken Premier, and he says, "Oh, we stopped doing them." I said, "What do you mean stopped doing them?" He says, "Yeah, we stopped doing them." I said, "What, just here or everywhere?" And he goes, "Everywhere." I go, "You're joking me, aren't you?" Absolutely fuming, wasn't I? And I've heard you guys. And yeah, I was absolutely gutted. That's my favourite burger. They just stopped doing it. And then I ended up ordering a Big Mac, drove back round to it first window to pay. My mate goes, "That was a bit mardy, wasn't it?" And I goes, "No, not really. It's my favourite burger. How would you feel if we got rid of the Big Mac?" He was like, "Oh, they're not going to get rid of Big Mac." I said, "Yeah, I thought that about my chicken Premier." And they gone and got rid of it. Yeah, fuming about it, or still fuming now. I don't know why they haven't brought it back, but it couldn't have been very popular, but I thought it was banging. I thought it was a cracking burger. We are roughly, see, halfway, so over halfway up here towards getting to the top. It's quite heavy terrain here. This is more of a hike, innit? On my last hiking video I did, I had people saying to me around Clumber Park, I've got my record it now, first time hiking on my own, and I had people saying to me, "Oh, it's all flat terrain round there. It's not really hiking, it's more walking that." I was like, "Yeah, alright, hiking police, sorry. It was all flat terrain. Makes no difference to me. If you're walking off route, through fields and that, it's a hike, innit, a bit." I suppose people look at it, stuff like this as a hike where you're climbing up bloody great big hills. Whew. Whew. It's getting a bit busy now. Up here. Whew. It's bright into this. I hope it's not raining, I bet it's night, mate, when it's all sludgy this. Oh dear. Got a bit of tunes on here, look. Bit of music as you're walking up, that's what you want, isn't it? Oh, nearly there. See where it's been raining, look, like the little river's coming down. What should we get? Copyrighted now. Fancy that? Doing some hiking and getting copyrighted. I hope I don't. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. I know what that is over there. I know what that is. Ain't got a clue. Ain't got a Scooby Bruce. Still going up. And somebody sat on them rocks up there. Oh, I'm going to have to take my jacket off and get to up here, I tell you. Sweating like a pig, I tell you. I really felt ready for even for a Big Mac when I get back down. I'm starving. I'm just see if anywhere to sit. Got a bit of snap with me, bit of fruit. I could do with a chicken burger now. Where else does good chicken burgers now? Not many places. The chicken royale's not that good, is it? It's alright. What else is there? Wicked Zinger Tower burger. That's probably the best chicken burger at the minute. I reckon so anyway. They've all got smaller, haven't they? All burgers have got smaller and you pay more money for them. It's a right laugh. Yeah, I'm right near the top now. Shall I look up here just for that? That was me. Tell you something now, I'm so glad I brought these hiking trainers, whatever you want to call them, hiking boots. I've been sliding all over without them. This is the edge, look. I've got no one willing to take a photo on me. I don't fancy actually asking some random people. Mind your mind's eye if we're going through roofs that's on there, I tell you. Look at that. It's windy and all, I'd never do that. Oh, that is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I would be paranoid as hell doing that. Yeah, I'm not asking a random mistake photos of me doing that. I'm quite happy here, to be honest. Wow. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a trail going right up top of that peak up there, look. Like I say, there'll be dozens and if not hundreds of trails around here. I probably might end up coming here a few times just to explore it. Bit of exploring, bit of adventures, and just take some different routes. Nice if we come across a pub on the way down here somewhere. Get the pub in on the trek. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's something else I'll look into as well in the future. I might do some trails with a pub on it. But I'm just trying to get some local ones in out of the way now. This isn't not too far from where I live. I think it's about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, so it's not too bad. Wind's died down now. A few boats, a boat down there, look, somebody in it, is there? Yeah. It's very difficult to keep the camera still when you're zooming in that far. That's another thing I've been looking at. Twins me back then, that's all I need to do, me back in hiking. Back might look that. But yeah, that's another thing we're looking at. The you know, say it's a fairly new challenge to this, so I'm getting used to it and getting used to editing and what have you. And I've noticed the video quality, I don't think that's good, like last few ones. So I brought this camera just for doing this. It's supposed to be a good camera for it, but I don't know if it's the editing software that I'm using. It's just a cheap one, so I don't know whether to try a different one out. So I might try it out and see what it looks like. See if it's any better, get a bit better video quality. I've just had a look what it's called this. It's called Lady Bower Reservoir. So it's one of the most photographed scenic routes in the Peak District. You can see why, because it's the views are absolutely stunning, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. This looks like my picnic table, guys. Let's have a look at it. It's crazy how these stones just random everywhere, isn't it? I bet some people have pushed some down here, but it's dangerous as hell. Yeah, this will do me. Yeah, this is my Bamford Edge. This is about as far as I dare still. Oh! Yeah, check that out. Yeah, this is the most daring I get. Nah. Yeah, I'll have a bite to eat here and something. I don't know what I've got left over from my snap today at work, and I might start walking back or not. See how I feel. I might head over that way for a bit, get another 15 or 20 minutes that way, and then turn back round. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, fuck hell. Oh, that bad, that I just jumped. Look how that is, how low that is. I jumped off it. I just hurt a place in my body that I've never hurt before in my life. Oh dear. What the f is that? Oh, you know, between your balls and your bumhole. Oh, that bit there just jumped down. It just suddenly strained. Oh, that hurt. That did. It's wearing off a bit. That. Oh, like an old fart, I am. I tell you. Farm livestock in the area. Just keep your dogs under control. Which way do I go here then? Down or up? I don't know, you know. Let's have a look down towards the trees, shall I? Yeah, stuff it, come on. Let's have a look down here. Got a stream coming down, look. Makes you wonder where it comes from, doesn't it? In fact, I've seen some of that on, whether it was on Instagram or wherever it was, but yeah, some run about it. Where did it come from? It's weird, isn't it? When I think about it, right at the top of peaks, and there's water coming down it. Say, oh, it's rain, but yeah, but I'm right at the top though, mate, and it's still coming down. This route here looks a little bit dodgy, so I'm not sure whether I've chose the right path or not. And bearing in mind, I've got to climb back up it. This is oh, yeah, it's a bit dodgy. I've probably chose the worst way probably. In my luck. Oh dear, no. It's the right path here. I've definitely picked the hardest one. Right, we're into this into the forest, mate. Here. Oh, out of the sun. Oh. Right then, Bruces. Let's have a look at this. See what's down here. Oh, it's just that stream, look. It's just that stream, and I'm guessing now then you can walk further down this forest. Walk further down there. What's this say here? Just a footpath. Concession footpath. So this must be the way you walk to carry it on. It's just the stream that way. A little bit less windy down here as well. It's a bit difficult to tell which one's footpath because, oh, it's signposted, that's alright then. But it looks to me now like, sure, now this is a decision here I've got to make now. Should I try and circulate, do a circular route, try and make my way back to my car, or do I turn back round? I don't know, you know. Not sure what to say. These arrows are telling me to keep on walking, look. I might just follow these arrows for the footpath. I will do for a bit longer, and if I think I can find my way back to my car, I'm going to go for it. Why not? Because I do prefer circular routes rather than straight liners. But this might lead down to this to that reservoir. I'm not too sure. Too sure whether I can make my way back or not. I'll keep walking this way for a bit longer. So I've been walking about an hour and 20 minutes. I'll do a bit longer, and we'll see what happens. Just following these arrows for now. That way, and they've got tree roots on these tracks here. So that looks like it's the just to avoid you walking up them for some reason. It must be the guys who work here, the National Trust workers or something, whatever they're called. So my navigational skills telling me to go this way, so I'm not sure whether I will be able to go left and make my way back up. This is leading down to this reservoir. Let's have a walk down while we're doing it. Let's have a little adventure, a little mooch, a little wonder. What else is there? A little walk. So here we are, we're coming to the edge of the forest now, and I can see what looks like a car park. The reservoir's over there. Not sure, I can hear a busy road. I'm not sure if that's the road where I parked or not. I'm just not too sure. So we'll go have a look down here, and if it looks like I can make my way back this way, then I'll try and do it. If not, I'll just turn back round the way I've walked. Been walking about an hour and a half now, so if it takes that amount of time to get back, it'll be a 3-hour hike, which is about right for me. That's about right, my old cockers, my old Bruces. I'm not sure if this is a car park for a business here, or whether it's a hiker's car park, or that res is just down here, looks. Let's have a look down here. Alright, let's try and get across here and have a look at this. What's this say here? Welcome to Upper Derwent Valley, Evergreen. Let's have a look over here, see if I can make it. Oh my god, it's busy. Busy. We'll use the this halfway thing. I don't even know what they're called. What are these called, guys? On the other road, Obi Pass, halfway. We'll use this. That's what they're for. Use a bit of sense for a change. Oh my god, it's a busy road, isn't it? It's fast on here, it's 50. Heverdean. That's Heverdean little bit, that one is. Let's have a look at this then. I could walk along this road. I don't know, you know, if this is the road, what leads back? Shall I do it? It's going to be a right long walk if I'm wrong though, isn't it? I'm going to try and circulate it. I do like a good circular path and all that, going round and round, so stuff it, I'm going to go for it. I'm walking down this path here. What if it's wrong though? Oh, I shouldn't do it, should I? I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. What I should have done is took more note where I parked. It's right next to a pub, and if I could just put that in my maps now, I'd be able to find my way back there. I don't know what to do. I'll walk down here a bit longer and then make my mind up. It's probably the wrong way, you see. Probably making a right diabolical mistake here. This 3 hour hike's going to turn into a 5 or 6. Stuff it. Let's have a bit more work down here, next to the reservoir anyway, so pretty good views. Oh my days, what is that? Look at that. It's crazy. What's all that about then? What if that's if it floods and it rises and all water goes down there? That's crazy, I've never seen anything like that before. That's got to be for flooding purposes, hasn't it? Flooding purposes. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know that was there. You can walk down here as well, look at that. While we're here, I'm going to have a walk down it. Welcome to Lady Bower Dam. We want everyone to have a safe and enjoyable visit to the Upper Derwent Valley. Please follow the simple site rules and find out more information about fishing, paddle sports and walking trails, eh? Scan that QR code. That's another information thing here. This is a gorgeous place, this. There's people in boats fishing it, look. I wonder if you can pay to fish here or whether they're just locals. You've got to see that with sun reflecting on or not. Lady Bower Reservoir is the lowest of the 3 reservoirs in the Upper Derwent Valley and was built in 1933 and 1943 to supplement Howden Reservoir and Derwent Reservoir. It then took 2 years to fill. Bloody hell. 10,000 tonnes, 100,000 tonnes of concrete, bloody hell. 1 million tonnes of earth and 100,000 tonnes of clay. Bloody hell. 200 millimetres of water. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, Jay. You can have a read, guys, or pause it if you need to read it. Yeah, that's crazy. That must be when it's flooding then. There's people fishing here, look, in the boats. It looks like the fly fishing, look. So if I can zoom in a bit more on it. It's hard to zoom in because it goes all over the shot. Yeah, the fly fishing they are. So, must be trout or salmon in here. So there's walking trails down there, look, there's walking trails absolutely everywhere here. So, I will definitely be coming back at some point in the future. Definitely be coming back. It's the right place, this. I'll walk to the end of here and then I'll turn back round and head back down this road here. And hopefully it leads back to my car. If not, it means turning back round and going all the way back up that edge, back up the Bamford Edge. But a bit of luck, I think it might be, you know, because there's a Bamford Edge, and I walked by it that way. I walked by it round there and then walked up past round it. So I think it's got to be on this road. There's no other roads around here, so with a bit of luck, it might take me back to my car without getting lost. There we are back at the edge there now, turn right. Yeah, look, proper hikers. It's like they're going camping as well. Got all camping equipment. I don't know whether you're allowed to camp or not on here, but I bet people do it anyway. Why not? They should do, as long as they clean up the litter and they don't light any fires. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do it anyway. So yeah, I'll head down this road now and hopefully I can work my way back to my car. And there's a pub there. I forgot what it's called now. Something Yorkshire pub, something like that. My memory's not very good. It's something Yorkshire pub. But yeah, we'll head down here and we'll head back to this, hopefully, where my car is. Let's rock and roll. There is, looks like, a pub here. I might have done it. I might have worked my way back to my car, which is all right. It saves a bit of time. Probably saved what, roughly an hour, probably more. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's see what it's called. Yorkshire Bridge Inn. I knew it was Yorkshire summit. Free ales, country pub. Oh, you could even stop in here, look, for night. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? Walking boot and dog friendly. Good. Might not too muddy, I don't think. No, they're alright. They're alright, Bruce. So yeah, let's go get a drink, my old cockers. Let's take a look at the lineups, what they've got. Got that oats on there. Look, I've not had that before. Jeremy Carter's lager. Right, let's try and get a seat outside somewhere. Well, I'll sit outside while it's still sunny. Sit around this side. It's a bit quiet around this side. I think it's just me on my Todd. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, nice one. Bit easier when you're vlogging. Right. I'm on the zeros at the minute because I'm not drinking for a bit. Plus, I'm driving back. But that was £6.50 for that, and you can't really do a taste test on a zero. It's you just can't do it, can you? Well, you're not going to get one from me anyway. But pub looks all right. Nice little pub, mainly a food pub, but yeah, it's dog friendly, and you can come in here with walking boots on. So yeah, it's got some nice ales on as well, and they've got that Augston lager and IPA, what I've never tried before, the Jeremy Clarkson selection on. So yeah, it's a shame that I'm driving. I'm not drinking at the minute because I'd like to have tried them, but never mind. I'll definitely be coming back here again at some point to try some of them different trails. So the next hiking one's probably going to be back here in the Peak District. It's a bit of a drive, but it's not too bad. Just over an hour from my house. But if I'm working out towards this way, I do it on like night. It's getting towards Friday evening now, so yeah, I'll probably be back here again, and I'd recommend that trail to anyone to definitely do. So yeah, it was all right. I enjoyed it. When it's sun, I get a bit of a sun track. Oh, it's a little thing. Try to get a bit lower. That wind stuff picking up again, isn't it? Quite windy up there on that Bamford Edge, looking over at the side, and that woman who was sat on the edge of that is crazy. That it's dead windy and all. It's not a massive dead bad fall, but just I said my anxiety through roof sat on something like that. Crazy, because when I was younger I weren't that bothered about heights or anything. I've took chimney down, I've took chimneys all the way down without any scaffold, just working up a call. I wouldn't ever do that now. I wouldn't ever work on a chimney unless there's proper scaffolding up. Is it weird how you change when you get older? So yeah, I think I'll end it there, guys, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Meh.